You're yelling, push. You're in pain.
And I'm gonna lead with this. You should have never married him. Because now you've ruined everything about what your brand could be, again.
Hold on to your seats, folks, because the latest gossip in the rap world is about to blow your mind. Rumor has it that Nicki Minaj has secretly filed for divorce from her husband, Kenneth Petty, and the reasons are absolutely jaw-dropping. Sources are buzzing that Nicki is not only citing domestic violence, but also alleging that Kenneth manipulated her with substances.
What's happening with you, Nicki? What's going on in your life? Tell me what you were willing to share today about your...
And if that wasn't enough, she's reportedly slapped him with a restraining order. Fans have been speculating for a while, especially after Nicki's cryptic tweets. But this news takes the cake. You won't believe the scandalous details and the impact this will have on Nicki's life and career. Stick around to get all the juicy revelations that everyone's talking about. So Kenneth Petty's controversial past includes serious allegations and legal troubles, such as a 1995 assault charge and failing to register as an offender. His history is no secret to fans who have been vocal about their disapproval of his relationship with Nicki. Petty, convicted of attempted assault in the first degree, spent 4 years behind bars and is registered as a level 2 offender in New York. This dark chapter of his past resurfaced in the media, prompting Minaj to disable comments on her posts and fiercely defend her husband. He was 15, she was 16. You all cannot run my life, she retorted to critics.
I like listening to all of them. I support everybody. Now, as far as this battle goes, Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap, if I'm not mistaken, right?
But his legal woes didn't end there. In 2020, Petty was arrested for failing to register as a misconduct offender in California. He pled guilty and faced up to 10 years in prison, ultimately receiving a year of house arrest, 3 years of probation, and a $55,000 fine. This string of offenses, coupled with a 2006 first-degree manslaughter conviction, for which he served 7 years, painted a grim picture. How dare you talk about lowering standards? Minaj fired back at detractors, emphasizing her belief in his ability to turn over a new leaf.
I hardly address things, so therefore when I do address them, it all just comes out, like everything comes out.
Nicki's relationship with Kenneth has undeniably affected her career. Fans noticed a significant decrease in her public appearances and music releases. She took a step back from the limelight to support him, which strained her relationship with fans and industry peers alike. Speculation about her career taking a hit due to Kenneth's influence isn't unfounded. I think I have what I was striving for, just happiness, Minaj once said. Yet many wonder if this happiness came at the cost of her professional momentum. Recent legal troubles have further tarnished Kenneth's reputation, directly impacting Nicki's public image. In September 2023, he violated his probation by threatening rapper Offset on social media, resulting in another stint of house arrest. The backlash was swift and brutal, with fans and media outlets criticizing Nicki for standing by a man whose actions continuously dragged her name through the mud. This incident only added fuel to the fire of rumors that their relationship was more of a liability than a partnership.
I just feel like you're a queen. You shouldn't have to talk to peasants. You're you.
Minaj's cryptic social media activity has only amplified the speculation. A tweet in June 2024, reading Yes Single sent fans into a frenzy, debating whether it was a hint at new music or a declaration of her marital status. She followed this up with an Instagram video discussing the challenges of motherhood, which many interpreted as a subtle nod to her strained relationship.
Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy.
Despite a subsequent video showing a family outing, doubts linger about the true state of their union. Fans have long questioned Kenneth's role in Nicki's life, especially given his violent history and ongoing legal issues. How do you not understand happiness vs. clout, she questioned on her Queen Radio podcast, defending her choice. However, his repeated run-ins with the law have led to a steady stream of negative publicity, causing some to wonder if her career might have soared even higher without the constant drama. Nicki's defenders argue that she's standing by someone who knew and loved her before fame, offering a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos of stardom. I didn't think it would be as refreshing and calming as it is, she said about married life. But with each new scandal, it's becoming harder to ignore the toll on her career and public image. Now, whispers of an imminent divorce have started swirling, threatening to explode into the public domain. According to a slew of independent sources, Nicki has already filed for divorce from Kenneth Petty, even securing a restraining order against him in the process. The reasons behind this drastic step are nothing short of horrifying. Multiple insiders allege that Nicki has endured a nightmare of physical abuse and psychological manipulation. Reports are surfacing that Kenneth not only resorted to violence but also controlled Nicki by sedating her. She's been through hell, an anonymous source close to the star revealed. There have been beatings, and he's been keeping her subdued with substances. This disturbing revelation has drawn immediate and chilling parallels to the rumors surrounding another iconic couple in the music industry, Beyoncé and Jay-Z.
No. as you guys are coming in that you can hear me and see me. I'm pretty sure that you can. This is some exclusive tea that I got a little while back.
Just last year, a man claiming to be Jay-Z and Beyonce's former bodyguard unleashed a torrent of allegations against the hip-hop mogul. Known as Uncle Ron, he accused Jay-Z of sedating Beyonce to maintain control over her. Jay is obsessed with controlling Beyonce, Ron stated in a now viral TikTok video, sparking a frenzy of speculation online. These claims were echoed by culture commentator Jaguar Wright, who described Jay-Z as a monster and alleged that he uses substances to keep Beyonce compliant. "He's a monster. I've known he's a monster for years," Wright declared. "The more substances he pumps down his wife's throat to keep her together." The accusations set social media ablaze, with many drawing connections between Jay-Z's alleged actions and the reports about Kenneth Petty's treatment of Nicki Minaj. The parallels are uncanny and deeply unsettling, suggesting a dark undercurrent of control and manipulation in the lives of some of music's most powerful women.
Ain't nobody around to tell them what to do, and they just get to act the fool. Free Beyonce.
As these rumors gain traction, fans are left wondering about the true extent of the horrors Nicki might have faced behind closed doors. Was Kenneth's influence over her life as pervasive and sinister as the stories suggest? And if so, how has this affected her decision-making and career trajectory? This isn't just about domestic violence, another source elaborated. It's about control and isolation. He wanted to keep her away from her friends, her family, and her career. He wanted her all to himself. The comparison to Beyonce's alleged plight under Jay-Z's control adds a dramatic layer to the unfolding saga. Jaguar Wright's comments about Beyonce being a prisoner in a golden cage resonate eerily with the current allegations against Kenneth. "People think she has this amazing life," Wright continued. "But she is told what to say, what to eat, what to drink, what to wear. She is not her husband's wife, she is his employee." In both cases, the women involved are not just high-profile celebrities, but cultural icons with immense influence and fan followings. The notion that they could be subjected to such control and abuse is both shocking and heartbreaking. It raises questions about the pressures and vulnerabilities faced by women in the public eye, even those who seem to have it all. As the divorce proceedings loom, the impact on Nicki's career and personal life is bound to be significant. Will this tumultuous chapter lead to a resurgence of her musical prowess, or will it further isolate her from the industry that once celebrated her as a trailblazer? Fans are divided, with some rallying behind her in solidarity and others expressing concern over her future. This entire ordeal also brings to light the darker side of celebrity relationships, where power imbalances and abusive dynamics can often go unnoticed or unchallenged until they reach a breaking point. For Nicki Minaj, that breaking point seems to have arrived, and the consequences are rippling through her personal and professional life. Interestingly, some fans and insiders believe that her recent arrest scandal in Amsterdam might also be intricately linked to her tumultuous relationship with Kenneth Petty. The timing is too coincidental to ignore, leading many to speculate that forces at play in the shadows are trying to destabilize Nicki's world further. But could it be that the very person she is divorcing is behind this chaos?
They just said I have to get in this van and go to the precinct with them. Where am I going? For what?
Nicki Minaj's arrest in Amsterdam shocked her fans worldwide. She was detained at Schiphol Airport for allegedly attempting to export soft substances after being held for about 6 hours and paying a fine of €350. She was allowed to fly to the UK. The cancellation of her Amsterdam show and the subsequent delay of her Manchester concert added to the growing speculation about her personal life.
I'm not carrying.
Okay, but it's not a question here. I think it's.
I'm not carrying. Number one, when I came here.
Disgusting, Minaj exclaimed on social media, accusing the Dutch authorities of targeting her because of her race. However, Dutch police firmly denied these allegations, stating that the procedure was standard for anyone caught with substances at the airport. Despite their assurances, the arrest has fueled the rumor mill, with many believing that there is more to the story than meets the eye.
I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present. So I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But
yes.
Under arrest for what?
Okay, stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what?
Could this be part of a more sinister plot orchestrated by Kenneth Petty to maintain control over Nicki, even as their marriage crumbles? Fans were quick to connect the dots, recalling Minaj's recent cryptic tweets and her live-streamed confrontation with the police. "They sure did know exactly how to hurt me today, but this too shall pass," she wrote, hinting at an orchestrated attempt to sabotage her career. The rapper's social media posts from the day of her arrest further deepened the intrigue. Minaj suggested that there were people who wanted to stop her tour, accusing them of planting substances in her luggage. "They took my luggage, and when I asked where it is, they said it is on the plane. It could not have been. I just pulled up," she said. Her claim that her security guard was responsible for the pre-rolls only added to the mystery.
Do you know what happened when I came here?
You have to go inside.
Huh? What you said?
Can you please stop filming? Please just step in the car for us.
No, I need a lawyer.
With the divorce proceedings looming and the arrest scandal still fresh, the question remains who are the real puppet masters behind these events. Some speculate that the forces she alluded to might not be external at all, but rather her soon-to-be ex-husband, Kenneth Petty, pulling strings from the shadows. His history of legal troubles and his alleged control over Nicki's life add weight to this theory. And there you have it, folks. As the drama between Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty unfolds, the revelations just keep getting more shocking. What do you think? Could Kenneth really be behind the chaos surrounding Nicki, or is there another sinister force at play? Do you believe these allegations will finally set Nicki free to reclaim her career, or will they drag her further down? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.